You know, I really used to think that once you see one exorcism movie, you've seen them all. But it's something about that Conjuring. You know, I had to go see the new one. Let's talk about it.
Come on, keep it real. Come on, keep it real. Come on, keep it real. Come on, keep it real.
All right, today we're gonna be talking about the Conjuring 4. Before I get started on the movie, I just want to know one thing. If anybody can answer this, it'd be great, right? Why does Ed keep bringing people to this room full of haunted stuff? Everything in that room is from hauntings, exorcisms, Lord knows what, right? And he keep bringing random people there to say, "Oh, look what I got," but don't touch anything. What are you doing, bro? Do you not love life? Every time he brings somebody in there, I'm like, here he go. Here he go with the shit. But anywho, Conjuring 4. It was pretty good. Like I said before, I'm usually not into the exorcism type movies because I kind of feel like I know what at least 15 to 30 minutes of this movie is gonna be about or be like, right? You're gonna have a priest, you're gonna have a person that's possessed in some chair, some bed, some something, chained up, tied up, whatever the case may be. The priest gonna start chanting, throwing holy water. The person's gonna be doing all this, looking crazy. I'm usually not interested, right? But The Conjuring, for some reason, is just different, right? James Wan did a great job with making the movie more than just an exorcism, right? I feel like this was a good close for The Conjuring because they're saying this is the last one. Although, I don't believe that. But I'm going to shut my mouth. All right, to give a quick synopsis of the movie. It starts off with a younger Ed and Lorraine giving birth to their daughter. Without saying too much, they had complications with her birth. And it's insinuated that God saved her, right? To live on till today. Fast forward to today, she's grown, right? Got her a new little boyfriend. Now, the fact that the movie starts off with her being born and showing these complications and showing God saving her in a sense, right? It lets you know that this movie is gonna be a lot about her. Like she's gonna be a pivotal part. In the last Conjurings, she was always in the movies as a child, but she wasn't really a part of the movies. Ed and Lorraine kind of went to wherever they was going to help whoever they were helping, and she kind of was at home, I guess. Never thought of that. It's kind of crazy. Who was she with while they was playing with ghosts? Weirdos. Anywho, so that let me know that she was going to be a big part of this movie. When they showed that, I automatically thought to myself, like, I wonder if she got the powers that her mom has, or maybe she might be good at what her dad does, you know. But being descendants of them, I thought that, okay, I see where they're trying to go with this. You know what I mean? So she has this new little boyfriend, and she wants to bring him home to her parents. Why? I don't know. That's crazy as hell, right? They say in the movie that I think they were dating for 6 months. And she want to bring her boyfriend home to the fucking Ghostbusters, bro. Like, they play with spirits and stuff. Like, I don't think that my parents would ever meet anybody, right? Like, I would probably keep people away from my parents, especially if I love them, because ain't no telling what we might get into, right? And in the midst of meeting the parents, he get caught up in the shits. Yes, something happens. And Ed and Lorraine gotta do what Ed and Lorraine gotta do. But guess what? It's including the daughter now. And this new boyfriend. Crazy work. Now, if I'm not mistaken, he already knows about what the parents did. And as a matter of fact, I'm sure he knows because Ed and Lorraine are like famous. Like they be on the news and stuff about what they do, and they teach classes all over the world about what it is that they do. So yeah, he knows exactly what's going on and who they are, which makes him even crazier. God damn. I think they did a great job with the timeline. As far as Ed, having a heart attack in the previous one, they kind of played on that. You see them aging, you see them not moving the same. The daughter is, like I said, grown now. And so they did a good job on progressing the story as if all four of them could be one big movie. And I appreciated that. You know what I mean? Like I said, although I don't think you really need to see them all to understand this movie, but it will be a good look if you've seen them all because it's definitely certain things in the movie that you'll pick up on from the previous ones. Overall, I'll say the movie was pretty good. Dope little date night movie if your date is into horror movies, but if they not, let them sit this one out, dog. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? This one is pretty creepy. They all actually are pretty creepy. James Wan does a good job creeping people out. You know what I'm saying, to say the least. So yeah, the movie was good. I kind of want to see it again. It's one of them. I feel like it might be some stuff that I might pick up on that I didn't pick up on the first time. As far as how it ranks with all the rest of the Conjurings, I feel like it falls right in line. I don't think any of them were better than the other. So yeah, it did exactly what it was supposed to do. But I think I'm gonna stop while I'm ahead. And with that being said, you've had another Keeping It Real.
Keep it real.